My name is Marshall Turbeville. I'm Battalion Chief in the Sonoma-Lake-Napa unit. Today we're in northern Sonoma County at Lake Sonoma at the Yorty Creek recreation area. And we're conducting a prescribed burn, a mosaic prescribed burn of roughly 300 acres. This is historically grass and grass oak woodland habitat that's been encroached upon by Douglas fir and other species, primarily due to the lack of a natural wildfire through land management practices and also through suppression. So last year in November of 2024 and this year in November 2025, we've implemented 2 prescribed burns that are mosaic prescribed burns, burning what is available to burn at this time of year. So this fire is not burning like a fire in July or August or burning like a fire that's under very windy, warm conditions. This is the fall when the days are short, the sun and the sun angle doesn't create the same amount of air temperature and low relative humidity that we normally have in the summer. So this is a very low intensity, low severity type of prescribed burning. So we're not burning everything that's out here. We're burning grass where it's available to burn, and we're also burning large logs where it's available to burn. We're committed over the long term, over 10 years, to implement prescribed burns here at Yorty Creek Day Use Area. And so every time we implement a mosaic burn, we're consuming less than 10% of all the vegetation that's out here. And that can be the dry grass or it could be the logs. So if we consume 10%, maybe 25%, and when we have a dry fall and a window of opportunity to do burning that has greater consumption of the vegetation, but roughly we're going to be consuming between 15 and 25%. And so over 10 years, that'll allow fire to burn differently in different areas. It'll burn different down along the lake's edge. It'll burn differently where it's shaded. It'll burn differently on a south aspect versus a north aspect. It'll burn differently in the drainages. And so that allows then that wildfire is not a binary event. It's not that it burned or it didn't burn. It burns with varying intensities and varying severities. And so that's what we're doing through mosaic burning, is over the course of up to 10 years and hopefully longer, by coming in and periodically igniting wildfire and letting it burn in a more natural historical regime, that over time this entire area will be treated, but it won't be treated as it would have been treated or burned under very severe weather, hot, dry, windy, red flag warning type conditions. So a little bit of this area burns every year over several years. And so we get different ages of vegetation. We get areas that don't burn, areas that do burn. Creates tremendous amount of diversity in habitat as well. And all that leads to the benefits of mosaic broadcast burning.